What's good, what's good, what's good? This is your girl, Angel Brown Eyes, live in the mix every Tuesday, 4 to 7 p.m. But today we're doing it a little different. It's Friday, homecoming for NCCU. So, shout out to all my Eagles out there listening. We got a special guest in the studio Down Bottom Music Group, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
All right. So why don't you guys introduce each and every one of yourselves out there to Live in the Mix audience?
It's your boy D-Note, 704 Prince, just putting on for the city.
Yeah, you know your boy J-Monsta, you know what I'm saying? I can't tell you what the J stand for because it might be too explicit, but you know how we get down, foes up all day.
NCCU, what it do, man? Get out there, chop Capo, the underball, Sweetback Mackin.
Well.
Eagles, what up, man? This is America's favorite cousin, man, Cousin Pete, also known as the Gold Mouth Dog. Eagles, what up, Central? We here to get it in. What's happening?
Okay, Cousin Pete. So, speaking of Cousin Pete, does that mean that you guys are related, or you just are friends that make music together?
And you know, down in Charlotte, I'm everybody's cousin.
Oh,
and
okay.
everybody my family, you know, so that's how I roll. Cousin Pete, they call me Cousin Pete, so that's how I roll with it.
Okay, so how do you guys know each other? Like, how did Down Bottom Music become a group?
You know, Down Bottom, it started with just an idea from me and my cousin back in 2005. You know, I was just getting out of a situation. I was telling my cousin I could rap, you know. So he was like, well, let me hear you. So he heard me, and he was like, yeah, you fine. You know, so then we got the equipment. We had to go through the stages, but then, you know, Ramon came along, and then Chop came along. You know, I knew Chop from the hood. I knew Cousin Pete from the hood. So, you know, we just started doing this music thing and taking it serious.
Okay. So as far as with you guys, would you say that you guys have a specific audience that you try to approach? Like, you know, is this something for the hood? Is it something for, like,
we try to hit you
club?
everywhere, man. We got
everybody
singing to the ladies, man. We trying to hit you everywhere possible.
Oh, snap. Who's singing now?
D-Note.
Okay. He look like he a little ladies man. So it's not a...
Jamal,
What's happening?
how you feel about this song playing right now?
The
You know,
jazz station is...
I feel real good about it, you know what I'm saying? You know, the edited version sounds real good, but you know, when I turn up, I gotta let it all flow because I'm unleashed off the tank, you know what I'm saying? You know how it go, man. But, you know, this is a different environment. This is what makes an artist and not a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Being able to perform in these different environments and, you know, still maintain yourself and still captivate the crowd wherever you go, you know what I'm saying? Because this thing here is bigger than the hood, you know what I'm saying? It's bigger than just being in those little clubs. You gotta go in stadiums and perform, you know what I'm saying? If you want the real money anyway, you know what I'm saying?
True.
So, you know, this is new experience for me, but I'm gonna do it like I do everything else, take it head on. You know how I do.
All right. Angel Brown Eyes back live in the mix. As I stated before, we have Down Bottom Music Group in the studio.
What up?
Yo, D-Notes, go ahead. You say you wanted to share something with the ladies out there, the Lady Eagles. Go ahead, bust a note for us.
Go, girl, put on a show. Say, girl, put on a show. Drop it like a pro. Then bring it up slow. Lights, camera, action. You already know your role. Spotlight flashing. Shining on the dance floor. Audio blasting. Everybody asking, but ain't nobody lasting. Cause you too hot to handle.
She too hot to handle.
You know what? Get out. I'm playing. I'm playing, ladies. That was D-Notes. Of course, he is the Mac, I can tell, of the group, because he over here busting notes for y'all. He trying to get you to make it nasty. So, okay, that was from Lights, Camera, Action, right?
Lights, Camera, Action.
Okay, and what is that track supposed to be about?
Showing out, having fun on the dance floor.
Having fun on the dance floor.
You the star. You the superstar. You got lights,
the one
camera,
girl.
action. Exactly. But make sure you bring it up slow. Bring it up slow, though.
I don't know. How does
If you're too fast, we're going to say pineapples.
Oh. I'm about to say, you say again, you know, make it slow.
That's your safety word.
You want to make it nasty, but you want to make it slow?
Yeah.
Okay, I understand that. Okay, and the other tracks that we just played for you guys' music, I'm guessing that was No Subliminal and Unleashed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is a No Subliminal about?
No Subliminals is about, you know, don't side talk. You know, if you got a problem with me, say it head on. Don't just be running around talking slick and, you know, trying to be slick and talk behind my back. You know, if you got a message, say it to me subliminally. You know what I'm saying? Just hit me head on.
Okay. And so what about Unleashed?
You know, Unleashed is just being off the chain. That's just me reintroducing myself into the game, letting you know, yeah, I'm wild. You know what I'm saying? I'm a monster with this rap. You know what I'm saying? I used to be a monster in other ways dealing with the streets, but you know, now I just take that energy and put it into my music.
I can dig it.
I'm scared of you right now. I believe you used to be a monster. Yo, it is not too many rappers that I ran into that I was like, you know what? I actually might take what your lyrics say too hard. I mean, you over here, you know, you just real cool. Would you lay back with the quiet ones is the ones you got to worry about. Because you just sit there and chill, especially because Cousin Pete over there, he a problem too. I can tell. I can tell I'm judging. So, guys, as far as, you know, these are 3 tracks. Are these going on a mixtape? Are they going on the album that you guys are working on? Or?
Well, you know, Lights, Camera, Action was on the Eli Mafia album, you know.
Okay.
And No Subliminals and Unleashed, that was on my EP. The Unleashed EP that's, you know, we passing out now and we, you know, working on now.
We'll see you tomorrow. Tell them we'll see them tomorrow.
Oh,
we'll see you tomorrow with the material.
And if we don't see you, you will see us.
We're going to head to
We're
you.
gonna have a good time.
Okay,
Eagles,
so
what up?
you said that was the EP that you was working on. So you guys have like your own projects going on, and then like maybe a you know, album together. Is that basically what you guys do?
Yeah, you know, we drop, you know, solo projects, and you know, we drop group projects in between the solos.
Okay.
Super support.
Super support.
Yeah,
Super
behind
support.
everybody project on whatever we do.
So y'all each other crutches is what you saying?
Yeah, we
yeah.
gonna ride with each other. That's how we is. Yeah, we gonna ride with. I don't ride with nothing but my team and my car. You know, when I'm riding. So you know, yeah.
I definitely understand
You know,
that.
we want y'all to come ride with us at the block party tomorrow.
Okay.
4 o'clock, George Street. Be there. NCCU.
Eagles, what's up?
Turn up.
Straight like that.
You
No
know, we
strange ways.
we still working on like a bird call. Like, you know, I tried last semester. It didn't really work. I just
what they
ended
call
up
you,
sounding like a
bro?
pro. It wasn't cool, but it was like whatever. Yeah, just me, Eagle
But
Streets.
you know, on the way over here, you know, I told my CEO Rock that, you know, when I go out on the stage, I was gonna be like, "What's up, Eagles?" and hit a bird call. You know, I can't do it right now, so that thing, you know, that thing. Ain't
No, go ahead. You can do it. You can do it.
Around here that
You can do it.
You know,
I want to hear, because you might start a movement. You might impact us so much that you start a movement, so you might as well go ahead.
Oh, no, it sounds about like what Cole used to do when he used to try to holler at girls, you know.
See, you know what? I did something like that last semester when I used to co-host the other show, and he telling me that I was whack for it.
Yeah,
You know what? Street dreams
and I don't
kill.
want to be whacked too for replicating.
So, as far as places that you guys have like performed at, what are some other places, like as in North Carolina? Have you performed other places in North Carolina or outside or anything like that?
Yeah, we done been in Fayetteville,
Chapel Hill.
Rockingham, Wadesboro, Monroe, Charlotte, Chesterfield, Terrell. We all over the southwestern region, but now we're trying to spread this thing out worldwide. Y'all make sure y'all follow Down Bottom Music Group, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. We out.
You guys might as well put your Twitter out there, even if it's individual ones, whatever, you know, put it out there.
You know, you can follow me at J-Monsta on Twitter.
Or you can follow us at SRW Entertainment on Twitter. That'll give you everything. Follow us.
Okay.
Follow us, y'all.
And whatever you do, man, get out there and vote. Make a change, man. Vote.
Oh,
Make
you
sure
know
you vote.
what? I'm glad you said something about voting.
Please
you guys
vote.
voted yet?
Please,
Oh, I've been in the line.
Eagles, what up?
please, vote.
Yeah, please, please,
Please.
vote.
Please, people.
That's I respect the heck out of y'all for basically giving dibs to the fact that it's very important to vote. People don't recognize that if we have, I'm gonna just be ratchet about this. If we have Mitt Romney in office, a lot of y'all out there that basically depend on, you know, good old government assistance, it's gonna be affected greatly. I'm just saying. And that government assistance don't just mean food stamps, bruh. It don't just mean food stamps. It means student loans too, as well.
What about
tuition.
Unemployment as well.
Tuition.
Student tuition,
we gonna
Pell
crash.
Grants, all of that. So it is important for you guys out there, my listeners for Live in the Mix, to get out there and make sure that you exercise your right to vote. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get back into some music. Of course, you guys, we have, like I said, Down Bottom Music Group in the studio.
Cheer.
They are performing for our block party tomorrow, so of course come out and show them some love and support. When we come back, well, of course, I'm going to bug them some more. And then, you know, I'll let them go then, I guess. I might keep them
I
here.
want to see them fine ladies
I'm
tomorrow,
good
too,
for
so
kidnapping.
make sure y'all come out support.
Oh, you want to see the fine ladies?
Yeah,
see,
we
Cousin P, I told
We're going to
y'all.
put on for y'all city, though, for Durham, for the school, for
I
Central,
told
for
y'all that Cousin P is a problem.
Eagle. How y'all say it around here?
It's
Eagle?
E-Funk, man.
Funk?
Yes.
You gotta let me know.
Oh,
You talking about
Zeba got
You
that.
gotta let me know something. I know how to
He
Eagle.
said it's E-Funk, man.
Oh, yeah. He's an NCCU grad, so he feel a certain kind of way about
Yeah,
it.
you know, all
It's
day,
Eagles.
Eagles. Eagles, we got that right there. We got the
Eagles.
Eagle
Spread
going
your
on.
wings like an eagle.
Yeah.
All right, now, repping the Mighty Eagles of North Carolina Central University. We are AUDIONET Channel 9, live in the mix, Angel Brown Eyes. Let's go.
We smoking bomb bud. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Okay. I always got to ask that question because, I mean, you know, necessarily me being a hip-hop head, if I could rap, you know, if I could rap, I would want to work with Jay-Z because that's my favorite rapper. Like, you know, that basically, Jay started me and my love for hip-hop when I was 9 years old, and I heard Reasonable Doubt on cassette. Cassette.
That's the best.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Cassette, son.
Wow.
Like, you
He's
know.
my second,
young.
but Big was my first, but since he alive, I mess with Jay hard, though.
Yeah,
I got
me
everything
too.
Jay ever did.
And I think that, like, you know, necessarily, of course, it's like a continuous cycle with hip hop, with rap. It's all about, like, necessarily influences. And the funny thing is, or not necessarily the funny thing, but the realistic perspective of hip hop and how it necessarily continues its cycle is living off of the influences of, you know, of course, the hip hop legends before us. And then they basically help mold you into making your own style. Like J-Monsta, I can tell that influence of pop from you. But you have your own style. You know what I mean? You're aggressive. You're aggressive, but you know, necessarily, you just seem like you mad reserved or whatnot. And that's kind of like how Pac was, you know, on some of his music. Because, you know, sometimes Pac had you ready to go and do a drive-by. But, but you said that you liked KL and that you would work with Kendrick Lamar, right?
Yeah.
Are you feeling his album that he just dropped?
I'm feeling all his material. I've been following that brother since about 08.
Section 80?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He been messing with YG. He a cat out of LA, but his spit so diverse. He sound like Nas or somebody. But he killing the game.
Yeah,
Hands down. Kendrick Lamar killing the game.
Yeah, I'm definitely, of course, rocking with that. So I have a question. All right, I always like to repeat stuff. Okay. So that way the listeners know, you know, necessarily, okay, this group is Down Bottom Music Group. That's who we're listening to right now. And I know that I asked you guys about, like, as far as your, you know, what you guys are working on right now. What page do you guys have so that we can have access? As in, like, do you have a Reverb Nation? I asked Steven this because he's the media person. I'll ask him.
What's up? What's going on?
So what, you know, where can, like, as far as their mixtape and their solo projects, where can the listeners for Live in the Mix get their music?
Absolutely. If you want to get the music, go to YouTube, because that's going to enable you to find out phone numbers to call us to book shows. It's going to enable you to just listen to the music if you want to hear it online. It's going to provide you with download links. So we more or less use the YouTube page as a general website, but it's free. You see what I'm talking about? Seriously. And when it comes to the numbers games and trying to get, you know, major label heads to look at you, we need the YouTube hits anyway. So go to the YouTube page, YouTube.com/the DBMG, THEDBMG. That's what
Dino's do special events.
You know what? The manager in the background, he think he a little Kevin Hart comedian. He back there recording and whatnot.
He's something else. He's something else. He's not a comedian, and it starts with an A, but we can't say it on live right now. You know what I'm saying?
You know, Live in the Mix can't
yeah,
say
we can't do that, but he's something else.
We can just say
we're having for him on the yard tomorrow. They can get it.
But yeah.
Oh yes, and you can come on the yard tomorrow if you want them hard copies, because we still old school, true school too. All that digital, that's cool, and your phone, that's cool. But if you want that hard copy, you're going to bang it in your car. You want to hear it in the 808s, please come to the block party tomorrow, 4 o'clock. We got the hard copies. We just going to be handing them out.
Live in the Mix. It comes to you every Tuesday, 4 to 7. Now, I know you guys are thrown off because it's Friday and it's not Tuesday. I'm sorry. It's homecoming. I had to do something special because I had a special guest in the building. And they are about to leave me, but they're going to show Live in the Mix some love, of course, to our listeners out there. And they want to basically do a nice little, couple of bars to share with y'all out there. A couple of bars to set y'all off and leave a little, impact on your ears and your heart. So, I'm going to go ahead and hand it over to Down Bottom Music. Y'all go ahead and share some love with us.
What's going on, NCCU? We'd like to thank Angel Brown Eyes for having us out. Tomorrow, be there at 4 o'clock, George Street, in front of the Student Union. Turn up, turn up.
Turn it up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Make it
yo.
nasty.
Yeah, I want to give NCCU a special shout out for having us up here. I hope y'all show out and turn up for us tomorrow at the block party.
Go mouth.
Yeah, this is the dog, a.k.a. Cousin Pete. I want to thank Angel Eyes for having us, man. Shout out to Central Eagles. What up? Turn up, because we getting it in tomorrow. Block party. Be there. Be square.
What's up? What's going on? This is Stephen Westbrook, your favorite promoter, NCCU alum. Shout out to the Master's Degree Department in Counseling. Again, see y'all at George Street. Get up with us on YouTube at the DBMG. Straight from North Charlotte, we are. D-Notes. Yo-Go.
It's your boy D-Notes. I just want to thank Angel Brown Eyes for having us in the studio. I want to thank NCCU. Y'all remember, don't forget to go vote Eagles. And before we leave, I just want to let y'all know that you can turn the stereo off. I don't care what you do. You can't stop this party from jumping and bumping, jumping and bumping, jumping and bumping. Everybody drinking something, thinking about nothing, tumbling, still trying to dance, steady stumbling, fumbling and smiling. Everybody wilding, party so crunk that it kinda look violent. This is so phenomenal. We acting like animals and can't nobody stop it. We are too delirious, way past logic. The motive is mysterious. It's past 5, the party's still live, and now I see the police standing outside.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Thank you,
I ain't never seen somebody sexify being drunk, yo. He just made that sexy. Well, thank you guys for coming through. That's Down Bottom Music Group. Check them out at the block party tomorrow. Of course, it's North Carolina Central University's homecoming. They are exiting the building now. Goodbye, you guys. Drive safe.